What's up guys, it's Katie, and today I'm going to be giving you all of the reasons why you have to be watching The Boys on Prime Video. A huge thank you to Amazon for sponsoring this video. I have talked about this show in a couple of my previous videos. After seeing the trailer, I was just so pumped to watch the show. So in my previous videos, you guys got a whole lot of excitement for watching the show, but now I have seen it, and I am so excited to talk about it. Guys, don't worry, I'm not gonna give away any spoilers. It's gonna be spoiler free, the best I can, hopefully. So I just want to start off by saying The Boys is freaking awesome. I was so happy that I loved it because, you know, a lot of times you hype it up in your head and you're like, please be good, and then shows tend to let you down. Not this one. So the first thing about this show that I love is that you can expect the unexpected. All right, they do things that you are completely not even ready for or expecting at all, and that's the thing that I love about it. One thing that I wasn't expecting is kind of the mashup of what this show is, and the best way I could describe it is if Breaking Bad met a superhero movie. Like, and put that together, because that's the kind of dark style humor that it has. You know, previously I had said along the lines of Deadpool, which is definitely correct, but it's totally dark and more of the dry humor that Breaking Bad had. So it is just such an interesting combination. And literally there are things in this show that come out of nowhere and you're like, wait, what? What is happening? And that is one of the things that I love about it. You know, sometimes superhero movies and shows can be very predictable, and this show is hard to predict. It's expect the unexpected. Another reason to watch is the production value. I was not expecting this type of production value. Like I said, it feels like Breaking Bad meets a superhero show, and they did such a good job with the production value of it. It's got really great music. I think some of the directing choices have been amazing throughout the series. I love the way that it looks and the style that it has. Not to mention, they do a really great job implementing CGI where necessary and still making it fun, funny, and dark and dramatic at the same time. Me being in the entertainment industry and being a film nerd, I noticed some really cool camera movements in the show. And so if that's something that you notice, you're gonna notice that there are a lot of cool camera techniques used in this show, which I love. Next reason to watch this show is it is an amazing concept in general. All right, I have mentioned this in my previous videos, but this show is basically what happens when superheroes abuse their powers instead of using them for good. And then you have another group that has been wronged by these superheroes. And so they're kinda at odds. And I have to say, that is a hilarious concept in general. And then the way that they put it together so that it's dark and violent, but still humorous in a way. The next reason to watch this show, which I think is the best reason, and that's actors and characters. I cannot tell you how rare it is for me to love every single actor in the role and like every single character. This is one of those shows. There's not one character on the show that I'm like, maybe that person was miscast, or maybe that could have been played by someone better. These actors are so talented. Some are really amazing, great characters, and then some of these actors have to play these horrific people. And I'm just blown away by them episode after episode. I'm just like, the actors and the acting on this show is really, really well done. Obviously, you guys know that Karl Urban is in this show, and I love him. I'm a huge Karl Urban fan, and he plays a character named Butcher. And I don't want to give anything away too much about the plot or the characters because I still want you guys to be able to go enjoy it without any spoilers. But just kind of like a basic summary, you have two sides of the coin. You have the superheroes, which are made up of some, you know, morally impaired superheroes, and you have the newbie joining that group, and her name is Starlight, and she's always wanted to be a superhero, and she's finally joining the superheroes. And then you have this guy named Huey, basically joins a group of people who have been wronged by these superheroes, and just kind of watching the dynamic between the two, and you know, how both of these newbies are adapting to their new situations and the people around them. It's awesome. It's just awesome. I have so many favorite characters in this show that it's really hard for me to pick one, but one of my favorites is a character named Homelander, played by Anthony Starr. And this character is pretty much like the Captain America of the group, but man, he's interesting and has a lot of different qualities than Captain America, and it's hilarious. And then of course you have the character of Queen Maeve, who, I know I have too many favorite characters, but she is just such a badass, and she reminds me of Xena. You can tell that she's probably based off of like Wonder Woman, and but I just get so many Xena vibes from her, and she is just one tough cookie, and I love her character so much. I could literally talk about every single character because they're all so unique and so hilarious and have their own unique quirks and moments, and literally these characters are the heart of the show. They did such a great job with casting, and each actor brings this amazing quality to these characters and some are just major jerks, really trying hard not to give anything away. And finally, I think a reason to see this show is just for the overall action and humor and dark and grittiness of this show. It's just the vibe. The vibe of the show is so well done. It's unlike anything you can watch on television, and I think that's what makes it so special. I mean, it is just a giant sandwich of content that I don't think we've seen before. And it's such a good show. If you guys aren't watching The Boys on Prime Video, you gotta go watch it. And not only should you watch it, but you gotta stick with it, because trust me, it gets crazy. And the awesome thing about it is that Amazon released all 8 episodes at the same time, so you can just binge watch the entire season. And I'm so excited because they're already filming season 2, or in production for season 2. So gosh, this show is really, really great. And now I just want to cosplay as like all the girls' characters. Well, there you have it. Safe to say, I think I really like this show, and I'm not just saying that because this video is sponsored. I swear this has been a show that's on my list, and I wouldn't be making this video right now if I didn't authentically like this show. A huge thank you to Amazon for sponsoring this video. And I want to know from you guys, have you watched The Boys yet on Prime Video? It's out now. You can watch all 8 episodes. What did you think of it? Who's your favorite character? Maybe I should make like a spoiler review eventually, just so that we can talk about all the incredible characters. So let me know in the comments below, and if you haven't seen it, go watch it and then come back and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and to watch more of my videos, you can click right on up here, and I'll see you guys next time.